will go to work first. And Jesse, if they have to look to their big tight end in the passing game, that could open the door to some struggles.
I mean, he has to be the go-to because he is their best weapon. This is not a dynamic passing attack with guys on the outside with speed, take the top off a defense, catch posts and goes. A lot of it goes through this tight end. So it's getting to the sticks, working open in zone coverage, being that reliable target for the quarterback. That's going to be important in this one.
No doubt. So that starts with great hands, contested catches, using that big frame to catch those intermediate passes, move the sticks, really be the go-to guy in this offense.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. That's reeled in, it's Butler. Jumped on top of the pile.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
That's why you got to study your playbook. For all young quarterbacks out there watching, you're not always going to be able to throw it to the intended target. You've got to know where your check down up.
Could be an alley. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire...
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Beaver! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hatcher. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put in play from the 41 on 1st down. To the air, it's Murphy. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Beavers have this offense rolling. Wants to keep it in the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. We'll have a stoppage here as there is a Beaver down on the field. The Beavers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Butler. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. And if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Beavers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Murphy. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Still on his feet. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
How about the defense bowing?
Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, they're after him. Drilled as he... Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Line gets set. 1st down. On the ground, it's Hatcher. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. Breaks, got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Run in the red zone, it's Hatcher. And he surges across the line. They think there's room to run to the right here. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Murphy. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Beavers send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gonna field this one in tight quarters. Here comes the Beaver offense, ready to go. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Makes the catch. It's Hampton. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Quarterback adapting. Grab behind the line. It's Hatcher. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Throws to the back. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. 4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's swatted. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hatcher. He's got the 1st down. Mark it at the 15 as they try to put up points before the half. The Beavers using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. This time he wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Nice pickup on the return. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Looking for space. It's Hatcher. Got room on the return. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Offense in a bunch formation. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. The short hands, it's Butler. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Back to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Finding some room. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. This time he wants to throw. Escapes trouble. He's going to take off. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. And the Beavers in the hurry-up. The give to the back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. The offense changing the play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. Despite coming up short on the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Now the play fake. Under fire. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Man, it's players over plays, isn't it? Like, find your guys, find your matchups. They keep finding him on this drive, and he keeps delivering. That's a really good job by the play caller. Don't try to get tricky. Don't try to outsmart yourself. Your guy is better than his guy.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. He's looking to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense.
And that's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. And now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns. And that's the goal you want. You always want to make it as hard as possible. This offense executing in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Here's the pressure. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Release to the back. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, it was an amazing effort to make that catch on 3rd down. Unfortunately, not picking up the first. I think if it had been a little bit more of an accurate throw, maybe he would have been able to do something with it, maybe make a guy miss and get upfield. Give him credit, though. Makes
the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They'll run it. It's Hatcher. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Wide out, trying to get it in. Touchdown, Beaver! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Spits it out to the back. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And a big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They got him for the sack, and that'll be it. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Beavers racing to the line in the hurry up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead.
Got just steamrolling the defense. He's at the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has... scoring points. This defense...
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Rush is on him. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Making side adjustments here. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little... Did their job.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. What a brain cramp. He just lost track of the play clock and gets hit with delay of game on a 2-point conversion attempt. How about this? These guys are going for 2.
Ready.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. They're working that left side. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Briggs. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The hand to the running back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. The run inside. It's Briggs. Looking for room at the 40. There's a little room there. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it